Today's topic for discussion is a practical protocol of bryophytes, and today's practical is the study of external features of the genus Marchantia. Marchantia, it is a bryophytic plant. Let us see the external features of Marchantia. What we have to do in the practical. What is the requirement? Next slide. Requirement for the practical is the classwork material of Marchantia thallus and magnifying lens. And what is the procedure? We have to examine the dorsal and ventral view of Marchantia thallus with the help of magnifying lens. We have to observe all the details and we have to note all the details what we have observed. Okay. In observation, what we can see is that the thallus of Marchantia, it is commonly known as liverwort. Okay. And the thallus of Marchantia is very simple without true vascular system. It is a terrestrial form. Terrestrial form is that can grow on land and it grows extensively on the moist soil in the form of patches. The dorsal view of the thallus is dark green because of the presence of full of chloroplast in the cells. The cells of ventral surface of the thallus are without chloroplast. There are two types of rhizoids and two types of scales are present on the ventral surface of the thallus and especially along the central groove of the thallus. That we have to observe. We have to remove the scales with the help of needle or with the help of forceps, and we have to mount two types of scales in glycerin as a temporary slide. And we have to also remove the rhizoids from the ventral surface of the thallus, and we have to prepare a temporary slide in a glycerin. We have to mount the rhizoids and we have to observe rhizoids and scales under microscope, and we have to draw the figure of that. Two types of rhizoids are present. Two types of scales are present in Marchantia. That we have to mount in a glycerin drop. We have to prepare a temporary slide. Next, the rhizoids and scales are formed by modification of ventral epidermal cells. The soft-walled rhizoids do not have microfolds of the inner wall, but the inner wall of the tuberculate rhizoid is folded to accumulate moisture as much as possible. And the rhizoids helps in fixation of the plant in the soil surface and absorption of minerals. There are two types of scales, just I told you, that we have to mount in a glycerin drop. We have to remove from the ventral surface of the Marchantia thallus and then we have to prepare a slide. And these two types of scales which are present at the ventral region of the thallus, that gives mechanical strength to the that retain moisture. Okay. This sporophytic and gametophytic thallus of Marchantia is separate, is different. Okay. Next. These are the photographs of external morphology of Marchantia. First figure, this is the dorsal view. Apical notches of the branches is shown. Air pores are shown and Jimma cup is shown. And below that another figure, ventral view of the Marchantia. Two types of rhizoids and two types of scales are shown. Okay, apical notch is seen in the figure. Okay. Next figure, that is the two types of scales are shown here, ligulate scale and appendiculate scale. And below that smooth walled rhizoids and tuberculate rhizoids are shown. To the right side a cup like structure is shown. With such cups, many cups are present on the dorsal surface of the Marchantia, and these are called Jimma cups. Okay. This is all about external morphology of Marchantia.